Welcome to Middle Class Matters Business News in English from Dr. CMA ALAGESAN. Hindenburg Research Report on Adani Stock Manipulation and Accounting Fraud read in full as per the report. Part number 25 continues. Conclusion: Growth with transparency. A system is broken when corporate behemoths like Adani Group seem able to run an intricate fraud in broad daylight, and when ordinary citizens are terrified to speak out against those who use their power and wealth to suppress criticism. We hope this report marks the beginning of a change. Given Gautam Adani's claims to welcome criticism and embrace transparency, we hope the Adani Group will be pleased to answer the following 88 questions. Question number 1. Gautam Adani's younger brother Rajesh Adani was accused by the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence (DRI) of playing a central role in a diamond trading import-export scheme around 2004-2005. He was subsequently arrested twice over allegations of customs tax evasion, forging import documentation, and illegal coal imports. Given his history, why was he subsequently promoted to serve as managing director at the Adani Group? Question number 2. Gautam Adani's brother-in-law Samir Vora was accused by the DRI of being a ringleader of a diamond trading scam and of repeatedly making false statements to regulators. Given his history, why was he subsequently promoted to executive director of the critical Adani Australia division? Question number 3. As part of the DRI investigation into over-invoicing of power imports, Adani claimed that Vinod Adani was not at all having any involvement in any Adani group of companies except as shareholder. Despite this claim, a pre-IPO prospectus for Adani Power from 2009 detailed that Vinod Adani was director of at least 6 Adani Group companies, where Adani's original statements about Vinod made to regulators false. Question number 4. What has been the full extent of Vinod Adani's role in the Adani Group to date, including all roles on deals and entities that have transacted with the Adani Group? Question number 5. Mauritius-based entities like APMS Investment Fund, Christoph Fund, LTS Investment Fund, Elara India Opportunities Fund, and Opal Investments collectively and almost exclusively hold shares in Adani listed companies, totaling almost $8 billion. Given that these entities are key public shareholders in Adani, what is the original source of funds for their investments in Adani companies? Question number 6. Recent right to information request confirm that SEBI is investigating Adani's foreign fund stock ownership. Can Adani confirm that this investigation is ongoing and provide details on the status of that investigation? Question number 7. What information has been provided thus far as part of any investigations and to which regulators? Question number 8. Entities associated with Montessori Investment Holdings collectively hold at least $4.5 billion in concentrated holdings of Adani stock. Montessori's CEO served as director in 3 companies alongside fugitive diamond merchant Jatin Mehta, whose son is married to Vinod Adani's daughter. What is the full extent of the relationship between Montessori, its funds, and the Adani family? Question number 9. What is the extent of the Adani Group companies and any Vinod Adani related entities dealing with Jatin Mehta? Question number 10. A once related party entity of Adani called Gudami International, headed by close Adani associate Chong Ching Ling, invested heavily in one of the Montessori funds that allocated to Adani Enterprises and Adani Power. Montessori entities continue as key Mauritius shareholders in Adani companies. What is Adani's explanation for this large concentrated investment into Adani listed companies by a related party entity. Question number 11. What was the original source of funds for each of the Montessori funds and their investments in Adani? Question number 12. A former trader for Elara, a firm with almost $3 billion in concentrated holdings of Adani shares, including a fund that is 99% concentrated in shares of Adani, told us that it is obvious that Adani controls the shares. He added that the structure of the funds is intentionally designed to conceal their beneficial ownership. How does Adani respond? Question number 13. Leaked emails show that the CEO of Elara had dealings with notorious stock manipulators Dharmesh Doshi, partner of Ketan Parekh. Even after Doshi became a fugitive for his alleged manipulation activity, how does Adani respond to this relationship, given that Elara is one of the largest public holders of shares of Adani? Question number 14. What was the original source of funds for the Elara funds and their investments in Adani? Question number 15. Adani has worked extensively with international incorporation from AMI-Corp, which has established at least 7 of its promoter entities, at least 17 offshore shells and entities associated with Vinod Adani, and at least 3 Mauritius-based offshore shareholders of Adani stock. AMI-Corp played a key role in the 1MDB international fraud scandal. According to the book $1 Billion Whale and US legal case files, along with files from the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, why has Adani continued to work closely with AMI-Corp despite its proximity to a major international fraud and money laundering scandal? Question number 16. New Liana is a Cyprus-based investment firm which held 95% of its holdings in shares of Adani listed companies, consisting of over $420 million US dollars. The entity is operated by AMI-Corp. What was the original source of funds for New Liana and its investments in Adani? Question number 17. Opal Investment Private Limited is the largest claimed investment independent holder of shares of Adani Power with 4.69% of the company, representing 19% of the float. It was formed on the same day in the same jurisdiction, that is Mauritius, by the same small incorporation firm Trust Link as an entity associated with Vinod Adani. How does Adani explain this? Question number 18. What was the original source of funds for Opal and its investments in Adani? Question number 19. Trust Link CEO touts its close relationship with Adani. The same Trust Link CEO was previously alleged by the DRI to have been involved in a fraud using shell companies with Adani. What are the full details of Trust Link CEO dealings with the Adani Group, including those detailed in the DRI investigative records? Question number 20. The above named offshore entities holding concentrated positions in Adani stock accounted for up to 30 to 47% of the yearly delivery volume in Adani stocks, a massive irregularity according to our analysis of data from Indian stock exchanges and disclosed trading volume per Adani filings. How does Adani explain the extreme trading volume from this concentrated group of opaque offshore funds? Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, give your comments, please share as much as possible. Thanks for watching.